Donald Trump's ad hoc announcement by tweet that transgender individuals would be barred from the U.S. military was not just bad, it was bad in three separate ways. It was contemptuous of those individuals already in the forces or aspiring to join them. It denied their right to equality. Despite a cynical campaign pledge to fight for LGBT people accompanied by the suggestion that safeguarding their rights required the curbing of migration. Clearly, the real threat was at home. The second, related issue is the depressing message that it sent to the right and to Americans in general, in normalizing and legitimizing prejudice and discrimination. The third is that it diverted attention from other increasingly pressing questions. The pages it has covered and the airtime it has consumed would otherwise have been taken up with examining the administration's immediate battles over healthcare and, especially, links between Mr. Trump's entourage and Russia. Mr. Trump's tweet was significant in itself for its cruelty and foolishness, but it also shed further light on government dysfunction. It was made while the Secretary of Defense, General James Mattis, was on vacation, while a related review was ongoing, and apparently without the knowledge of the Pentagon. Perhaps it was a knee-jerk reaction to demands that the president did not fully understand. Some House Republicans were pushing for a ban on Pentagon-funded gender reassignment surgery as the cost of backing a spending bill allowing Mr. Trump to make good on campaign promises, notably the border wall with Mexico. If so, intentionally or otherwise, the president went far beyond what they were asking for. It is still unclear, not least to the U.S. government, whether, for example, he intends serving members to be discharged. The president does not do strategy. At best, he does tactics and, more often, impulsive and ego-led responses made without knowledge or understanding. Yet even if this was not a deliberate act of distraction, it is likely to help mollify his conservative base. Unimpressed by his failure to implement campaign pledges and especially by his vicious attacks upon Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General appointed only months ago, who was one of his earliest supporters. The far-right website Breitbart, usually staunch in its support, is among those to have turned upon Mr. Trump. Its support for Mr. Sessions, a virulently right-wing figure notorious for his hard line on immigration and a history of alleged racist remarks, is unsurprising.